Hey guys, Jeff, welcome to today's video. So right now my voice is still a little fucked up, but we got some work to do. So in today's video, we're actually going to be working on this side of the studio. So this is my studio desk, I guess, which has my monitor, my computer, keyboard, accessories, all the speakers up there. And it's got an amp down there. This is all got to go because the title of the video is probably going to suggest I'm upgrading to an iMac 27-inch, which is going to be about this tall on its own. And I'm keeping this 27-inch monitor to be next to it, so it's not going to fit under these shelves that I've made for these speakers here. Plus, this is pretty wide. It goes a little further than the desk, so it sort of overhangs over the drums, which I don't really like. Plus, the amp, as I said, is down there, and it's not really practical. I want to have all of that up there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set you guys down. I'm going to start cleaning up this whole area, and then what I'm going to do is take all of that off the wall and install a bigger shelf about this high that will clear the height of the iMac and of this monitor, and I'm going to set this up with the new computer. I've just set that up here. Have a look. Just want to make sure that if I start here at this, and this, that the shelf really can end right about here, which it does. Everything's going to fit. I'm just going to measure that, go cut the shelf, and I will be back for the rest. This is what we're going to be making the new shelf out of. Basically a piece of MDF from the same piece of furniture that gave us the other two shelves. I'm going to have to cut that and make sure that the brackets on the wall down there are strong enough to support it. But anyway, I got to cut this to 4 feet. We'll start with that. We'll go from there. This side is a little nicer, so that's what I'm going to use for the top. We are taking quite a big chunk out of it. Use this thing. Alright, so we got that cut. I'm not going to give that a terribly thorough clean for now. I just want to get it ready to be installed. What I am going to do now is take out some of that hardware that used to be in there for assembly purposes. That out. Not that it's a lot, but it saves a bit of weight. Well, we got that set up. We're gonna go back over there, take off the remaining shelves, get ready to set this one up. This is a bit unfortunate. Originally this room was blue, and when it happened was, if you've been following the channel, in 2016 there was some water damage, so water infiltrated through the ceiling and into this area here. So the whole studio was rebuilt, but he didn't take off the shelves or the monitor when they repainted. So I guess now I don't really have a choice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that up and just give that a bit of paint just so it looks nice. I figure while I'm here, might as well do that. So in the end, I was able to cover up all the holes using this putty. I'm going to let that dry for a little bit, and I'm going to sand that down, give it a coat of paint, and then we're going to reinstall the new shelf. Now it's time to work on some measurements. So the iMac should be 21.7 inches tall. This monitor is about 18 inches tall, but it also rests on this thing, which is 3 inches tall. So that's 21 as well. So I think 23 inches from the desk to the bottom of the shelf should be a pretty decent amount. I'm going to measure that right now, and we're going to see that gets us. line set up here. Should be a pretty good height. I know I got a stud there, and I just calculated 16 inches to there. Just gonna try out these marks with a little nail, make sure I got that set up. I'm gonna put this here to support the side, just to give it a little bit of strength. Alright, the iMac just got here. Let's go ahead with a professional unboxing. Does look like it's in pretty good shape. Been out in the cold for a while though, so I'm just gonna let it warm up a little, but everything seems to be quite alright. Alright, so I've got this all set up here. And now the transfer from the Mac Mini to the external hard drive is complete. It's time to shut that down and plug in this new beast. See you, Mac Mini. You'll be missed. Alright, so this is it, guys. I'm going to be sitting on the computer. I'm going to be working on that for a while. This video will be the first that I edit on this new Mac, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.